Understanding the crude oil refining process involves grasping a complex series of steps that transform raw crude oil into usable products. Here's a breakdown with a focus on how companies like Oil India Limited Oil play a role. Oil India Limited's role. Oil is involved in the exploration, development and production of crude oil and natural gas. This means they are responsible for extracting the raw material from the earth. They have a significant pipeline network to transport crude oil from their fields to refineries. For example, their trunk pipeline that moves crude oil from the northeast region to refineries. The general process of crude oil extraction begins with crude oil being extracted from underground reservoirs. After that, it's transported via pipelines, tankers or rail to refineries. The refining process is where crude oil is transformed into various products. It generally involves these key stages. Distillation is the first and most fundamental step. Crude oil is heated, causing it to vaporize. The vapors rise through a distillation tower, where they cool and condense at different levels, separating the crude oil into fractions based on their boiling points. These fractions include gases like LPG, gasoline, kerosene, diesel fuel, heavy fuel oils, and residue, which can be further processed. Conversion processes modify the molecular structure of the hydrocarbon fractions to create more valuable products. Examples include cracking, which is breaking down large hydrocarbon molecules into smaller ones, like converting heavy oils into gasoline. Another example is reforming, which involves rearranging hydrocarbon molecules to improve gasoline's octane rating. Treatment processes. These processes remove impurities such as sulfur from the hydrocarbon fractions. This is essential for environmental reasons and to improve product quality. Hydrotreating is a common treatment process. Blending. The final step involves blending different hydrocarbon fractions to create finished products that meet specific requirements. For example, different gasoline grades are created by blending various components. Oil plays a vital role in supplying crude oil to refineries in northeast India. Their pipeline infrastructure is crucial for ensuring a steady supply of raw material. It is important to note that Oil India Limited is primarily an upstream oil company, meaning they are focused on exploration and production. The refining of the oil they produce is often done by other companies, such as Indian Oil Corporation Limited, IOCL. However, oil's infrastructure is essential for the refineries to operate. Key considerations. Refining is a complex and energy-intensive process. Environmental regulations play a significant role in refinery operations. Refineries must adapt to changing market demands for different petroleum products. I hope this overview is helpful.